and Trophy Titans is now out, and we are starting with a big one. It's none other than Zidane. So if you need to go get some coins to buy one of these insane cards, maybe one of the heroes, that Yaya Toure screaming your name, then check out MMOPO.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. Now, James, welcome back, my friend. How are you?
I am very good. It's exciting. I like it because basically what they've done is they've said we're not going to put icons in moments anymore. We're instead going to just make promo icons, right? And I like it. It's nice. It just looks nice.
Now, as a man who's been away in Portugal and didn't see the release of this promo, I have absolutely no idea. I opened up a pack, got this loan Zidane, hence why we're able to do this card today, because my club is mudded. I ain't got that many coins left to be doing cards like this. So it's probably going to be like instant delete for the entire club, or I do like 1 billion SBCs with all my expensive players if we end up losing this Zidane at the end. Can you explain why I've opened a pack, got this pack, and on the front of the pack, I get this like amazing looking Lahm card, and then I go and check his price, and he's like 500k, and then I look back and it's a different Lahm, and he's worth 100k. What is going on?
There's 2 Lahms, and there's 2 Del Pieros. One is like the good one, basically, and the other one's effectively like a baby version. I mean, it's a bit weird, because the Torres one is like 94 rated, and then 86 rated, and Lahm is like 93 rated, and then 92 rated. It's a very... I don't really know why, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense considering there's like a couple of them do have small versions,
not all of
them. And then like a couple, I don't really get it. It probably means that EA are going to be releasing like an icon pack that guarantees you like a Trophy Titan, and then bam, oh look, you've got Baby Torres, Baby Del Piero, Baby Lahm.
That's actually true.
So unfortunate. Now, if you're currently looking at me thinking, Tom, you've been in Portugal for like 6 days, surely you should be looking a little bit more like, you know, bronzed up, you know, like an Adonis. Unfortunately, I had a bit of a mare. I got food poisoning second night in and was pretty much bedridden for the entire holiday.
That's so sad, actually. I mean, you're allergic to the sun anyway, let's be honest. So.
I know, right? It's probably just my body's way of saying, don't go out there, save yourself, son. So if you're wondering how my holiday went, not so good. But, you know, I still enjoyed it. Still enjoyed having well, not a nice time. I had a time. We had a day, shall we say, with the boys. Yeah, could have been better. I'm just bitterly disappointed because it was a heck of a lot of money, and I could have stayed at home and
been sick there. Yeah,
I've been sick there instead. Yeah, but then on the other hand, my little one's also been sick, so maybe it wasn't food poisoning. Maybe it's something to do with that. She literally got sick the same day, even though we're all, like 7. How far is Portugal away from it? I want to say like it's 700 miles, but it's probably more like 2,000.
I don't know. I don't think it's actually that far away.
I actually haven't. Maybe you can let us know, guys, down in the comment section. How far is Portugal away from London? But yeah, I could have stayed at home and looked after her. We could have, you know, been sick on each other instead. But anyway, enough of that. What we're going to do, James, is we're going to open a pack for a player because obviously we've got an icon. So you just need to find someone who's not French and probably not. Considering I've opened 1 pack since I was back and it turns out to be an icon, it doesn't sound like it's too difficult to get these cards, to be honest. I'm going to open this. Luminek Premium. Oh my goodness me! I've got a lot of SPCs to do, so I will send this large pack for you guys. You know, once you spend all your money away in Portugal being sick, why not spend some more when you get back on FIFA points?
Exactly.
We get Hyunmin's Son, which is a lovely card. I think last time we actually did a video together, James. You actually made me discard him.
Yeah,
it might have been you. It might have been you.
No, I think you battered me last time. I think we played.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. I haven't touched the game for a couple of weeks. Oh my goodness me! I've got a lone Hullet. Unlucky boys. You're in trouble now.
Oh, dear.
Lone team of the year Hullet in that pack. Okay. Yeah, the rest of it is absolutely dreadful.
Yeah, these
really
packs,
nothing there.
I'm opening these Trophy Titan upgrades, and they have been stinky. So I'm going to open this 100k pack and just use something that's in it.
Okay, I like that.
It has to be something good. Is a board. Oh god. Well.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll take Saka.
Okay, actually, nice.
Mateus Cunha, because he's got an upgraded card, and you didn't let me use it last time because you guessed it. So this time I will.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm going to use Moments Quadrado as my my second player. Right. Okay, let me get the spinning wheel of dreams up. We will get a rule as well because why the heck not? I'm feeling a little bit fruity after being out of action for so long. Why not get my kicks in live of spinning a virtual wheel, getting extra rules for the beautiful series that is Team Takedown. And if you want to see more Team Takedown, then go and check out James's channel, link in the description, because there'll be another episode over there as well. We have got Nation Reveal. So, the way this works, James,
baby.
I believe we've done this before. You get the player revealed. So, for example, let's say you've gone for my left mid and it's French or like Spanish or something. And then you say at the end, you say Nation Reveal on that player. I will then have to tell you how many players from that nation are in my squad. That will include the player in question as well. So count them up and tell me. Right, okay, so it is Formazione time, mate. I do have a formation in mind. Would you like to ask me a question or have a straight up guess at formation?
I am going to ask a question. And my question is going to be, does your formation have 2 or more centre attacking mids?
That it does not.
I'm going to say you've got the 4-3-3-4.
Not today, mate. 4-3-1-2 is my groove.
Oh, yeah, that was the other one. Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Okay. For you, I shall ask you a question.
Okay.
I will say, is your formation either the 4-3-3-4 or the 4-2-3-1 with all the cams?
It is one of those.
Ooh, I'm going to say 4-3-3-4.
Nope, it is not. Unlucky, mate.
Could have been the perfect start to come back from holiday too, but that is unfortunate. Right, guys, we're going to go away. We're going to build 2 teams around this Cuadrado / Zidane / Mateus Cunha / Zidane. This should be an interesting one. So if you want to see the teams we're about to build, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, there are 2 teams on the screen for your viewing pleasure. Simply remember those in there because we're about to remove them and go get into some guessing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we are ready to get into some guessing. James, as the guest, you're going to get to go first. Don't forget, you've got your nation reveal. You've got your block. 13 questions to try and demolish each other's teams. The absolute limbs in the game. Take us away.
Left to the back, please.
Oogie.
Are they either French or from the Serie A?
Ooh.
Are they from the Prem?
No.
Send one, I suppose. Not Prem, not French, not Serie A. Have you got Marquinhos?
I haven't. I've got Mats Hummels.
Fair enough.
Yes. Very good. Very good card, this one. Okay, for you, sir, I shall go for, you know what, let's just have a little gander at Wolverhampton and what they might be rocking. Haven't been around for a while. Can't count EA out to just give mad upgrade to players all over the place. Now, unfortunately for you, if you want to use one of their players at CDM, you cannot use the good one, Mateus Nunes. You have to use the really slow and rather depressing Ruben Neves. Now, you could have a Dharma, so I think I'll start off at your striker and I'll say, are they from the Prem?
No.
Are they French?
No.
In that case, I feel like maybe we should say a Brazilian one, and that shall be none other than Dante.
Brilliant. Yeah, good.
Funny. James, funny.
Not even funny, just haven't tried him yet. I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, I haven't tried this card yet. It'd be nice to try him, wouldn't it, Tom? It'd be nice.
It would, wouldn't it? It would. It's like Mateus Cunha all over again. You said exactly the same thing for him.
That's incredibly frustrating. Yeah. Good.
I know, I'm a bit of a rat. What can I say? I think I'm going to go for your right cam.
Cool.
And I'm going to say, are they from Ligue 1?
No, they aren't.
Okay. Let's do some cross references. Get me database all in check. Probably will be assuming they are from the Prem. So if I went to, for example, Ligue 1 and I went to OGC Nice and had a look at what nations they've got. We've got Schmeichel, so you could potentially use Ericsson, Thuram. I mean, French is a bit of an ungodly one. I probably won't even waste my time thinking about it. Welsh? Is there a Welsh cam in the Prem? Oh, this Ramsey can actually play cam himself. I don't think you even got this card. This Atal does intrigue me. I'll say, is that player either English or French?
Yes.
No. Can Barkley play there? Oh, you might have the wait, hang on a sec. Can the striker Barkley play there? Oh, it doesn't matter because he's not from Ligue 1. Derp. All right. So if he's either French or English, we're in a bit of a trouble because there are just so many. Again, Wolves doesn't really have anything. So let's have a look at French Prem players quickly. And it doesn't look like there's going to be a centre attacking mid to get your teeth tucked into. So we will have to default to the idea that maybe this player is English. And I will just say, I think, if in doubt, say the best one. No, I don't want to say the best one. You'll almost definitely have Gibbs White as well, that's the thing. And you might think it's funny, so Gibbs White?
No.
No.
Which was the best one?
Grealish.
Yeah, it was him, to be fair.
Hey. To be fair, there are 3 on the top line that
yeah, they're all similar. But I know when you said say the best one, I immediately winced because I knew he was the top. Oh, babe, we got away with it. I've just got a couple of the Bundesliga perfect links out on the bench. I don't know whether I should have. The problem is, if I ask Nation on the Germany, if it's Bundesliga and Germany, it doesn't really help me an awful lot. So I think I don't know. I've got to screen some of these players though. Right, striker, please.
Yes.
Do they play in the Bundesliga or Serie A?
No.
Do you know what? I had a feeling that I was miles away from guessing the player. So
I am no closer either. It's unfortunate for you.
Yes. I mean, let me have a look at some French ones then. Not Bundesliga or Serie A. It does cut out a lot of players. We've got Mbappe, Benzema. Could be Prem, Martial. It's quite a lot here. I'm going to say, is this player French?
No.
At least it's not Mbappe. I mean, at this point, it could literally be anything. I'm now looking at just strikers. Who could it be? I've just got no information. What do you do if you're Borussia Dortmund? The problem with Borussia Dortmund is they're basically all German players. There's not really anyone you can sort of link out into. Flipping heck. If you got Radamel Falcao.
I do not, and I will take my opportunity to block it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, we are currently looking through Ligue 1 for opportunities to dismantle your team, and I think goalkeeper might be a good one to go for. So, GK, sir.
Yep.
Are they from the Prem?
No.
Okay. Haven't really got anything else to go on. Are they from Ligue 1, but not Schmeichel?
Yes.
Ah, it's a Ligue 1. It's not Schmeichel then. Oh no.
Yes, that is. Yeah.
That is what I was asking pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what have you got so far? You've got. Now, there's a chance you're using Lopez because you might have had to use Ruben Neves in your team. But then equally, there's also Mandanda, Lafont,
Big Steve.
French. Yeah, there's a few things that be going on right now. I'm not really liking any of them. So I'm going to say, have you got Lopez?
I don't. I've got Big Steve.
No. Okay, fair enough. He was my third choice, I think, in that list of 3. So
Big.
fair enough.
Stephen. Now, that block's pretty annoying. The block is pretty annoying. Doesn't really help me at all. I think I'm just going to have to start trying to zone in on this Quadrado chemistry. The other problem being, Juventus have got a bajillion and 1 special cards everywhere. You've got Pogba, you can play across the middle. Alexandro's foot birthday at left back. Vlahovic even. Fagioli, Rabiot, Locatelli. Right, there's just so many bloody players in so many bloody positions they could play. I'll go for your left striker and ask, does this player play in the Serie A?
No, they don't.
Brilliant. Do they play for Borussia Dortmund?
They do. This man's cooking on gas.
I think it's a 50-50 still, though, which is...
What are me odds? What are me odds? Give me some odds, James. Am I alive? Am I dead? What's going on?
You're very much live, mate. You're very much live. We've got Adeyemi. We've got Royce. And we've got Haller. I doubt it's going to be Haller. So realistically, it's Adeyemi or Royce. Oh, actually, Donyell Marlin is maybe usable. Maybe usable. If you got Donyell Marlin, you're going to need some Dutch. And if you got Dutch, I think it's a 50-50. In my head, anyway, I think it's either going to be Adeyemi or Royce. And I'm going to say the sneakier one. And I'm going to say we got Royce.
I've got Modeste.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I'm joking. I've got Donyell Marlin.
Okay, thank you. I was like, does Modeste even... I was like, does he even play there? I'm so confused. Okay, Marlin, fair enough.
All right.
Very rough.
Heck, I haven't really had a chance to use this.
Oh, actually, I would like to...
Okay.
Do I want to do it here? Yes, I will actually. I'll ask the nations, please.
There are in total 2 Dutch players in my
2.
team.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I wish I could go back and go back and find out your nations for English, but it's too late for that. We've moved on. There ain't no hindsight in this game. So now you have a Stade Rennais player, and it feels like this may have just been a 2-league hybrid. There's too many. I mean, you've got the nations covered pretty much, but you've got too many random teams in here. Do I want to waste time? Yeah, I mean, come on, let's get that retention up. Let's have a look. Guys, come with me into the menu. Let's go and have a look at Stade Rennais, see if they've got anything going on in their team. They've got French. They've got Traoré, who is funny because green means go. It's Marley, which is always good. They've even got him. It's so nice. They've got him twice, mate. They've also got Spence. So right back seems like a good place to target. Let's go for your right back, mate.
Yes.
And we will say, do they play in the Prem?
No.
Okay. Let's have a look. Are they from Africa?
No.
Not from Africa. Now, I don't know whether that is a complete fake out, like, oh, I don't know about is England and Africa? I don't know. But I can't take anything away from logic, mate. So I'm just gonna have to say, do you have Spence?
I do not. I've got
Oh.
Vanderson.
Okay, cool. That's more Brazil. I might actually just use the opportunity here to say the
Ooh.
nations, just so I can find out how many more. Because I feel like we're gonna run out of time otherwise.
Fair
So
enough.
this is
There
where you're
are
like 3.
5 in total. 5
Brazilians. We're on a Brazil hunt. We're
Yeah.
going on a Brazil hunt. 2 more
Yep.
to find. I'm not scared. You are.
I notice your Quadrado still needs a lot of chem.
He's on life support, as they say.
Yeah. I'm looking at Dutch players as well in these leagues, in Bundesliga and in Serie A. It might be a La Liga right striker. To be fair, I think I asked French and Serie A Bundesliga, so it could be La Liga or even Premier League, like Wout Weghorst or someone. Can't dismiss the fact that I might have missed the boat on the Dutch player already. Still need chem on Mats Hummels though. But I think I'm going to go for your right centre-back.
Aye, captain.
Ask, does this player play in the Serie A?
No.
Oh, do they play in the Premier League?
They do.
Is it Van Dijk?
It's not. It's our boy, Flashback Jones.
Flashback Phil. I mean, that does stink of about Weghorst now.
Doesn't it just?
It does smell very much like that.
Right, okay, what am I going to do for you instead? I don't know what to do. There's so many more chances for Brazil everywhere. Okay.
Curse them and their plentiful nation and special cards.
I know, why? Why can Dante play at striker as well? Well, he can't play at striker anymore. Not on my watch, mate. Dear, I think I'll go for... I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really know. Could have a Marquinhos in here. Yeah, Marquinhos up. Well, actually, I think that everyone... You might have 2 more French as well. Ay, ay, ay. Hiya. Good lord. I mean, the other thing I was looking at is perfect link for Jack Grealish. And, like, the unfortunate for me is John Stones can play in both centre-backs. And, you know, your boy Calvin Phillips can play in both CDM slots as well. So that seems like a wasted venture. I'll go for the left centre-back. And I'll say, is he either French or English?
No.
Okay, I'm going to assume this man might be Brazilian then. Is this player from... Let's just double check. Is this guy from the Prem?
No.
Is it Marquinhos?
No. It's Danilo.
Oh my goodness me, there's another league! Sound the alarm! There's another league! Oh dear, okay.
Now,
right.
I might have missed Weghorst already, but if I haven't, there is still this Donny van der Beek, who's a moment's objective, this tradable Malacia card. So I think I should probably hunt around. I mean, seeing as you've got 3 centre mids, I'll go to your left back, and I'll ask, does this player either play for Manchester United or Juventus?
Yes, they do.
Ooh. The thing is, you could have also like Luke Shaw and these bonobos. I think, and by bonobos, I think it's just Luke Shaw, but there's different versions of him. If I look at defender, just to not get caught out by anything silly like position swapping out, you've got Showdown Luke Shaw. You've got Lissandro Martinez as well. Actually, it was pretty annoying. And then Luke Shaw again. Now, I think there's this Alexandro card for Juventus. I don't know if there's
You
much
think,
more.
James? You think? You've got Danilo in your team and you're out here saying, I think, not sure.
No, but as in, I don't think there's anything else. That's what I mean.
Oh, I see. Very clever.
How can I split this down the middle, Tom?
I don't know.
How can I split this down the middle?
I'm not going to help you, am I?
Are they... Oh! Should I just take stabs? Oh, but I just feel so silly if I miss.
That's the beauty.
Are they English or Argentinian?
They are.
Is it Luke Shaw?
Damn it, why did you split them that way? Come on, man!
Yeah.
You know that Malacia makes more sense.
No, it doesn't make more sense.
You could have said Malacia and Shaw, and then it could, and then you could have.
No, because then it would have been a really hard decision. Whereas this way, it's a really easy decision because I just have to say Shaw.
but it would have been a really difficult decision if it was no, because
I know.
then you would have had to go blooming thingy. So you just
I know.
said yes. You rotten boy, James.
Your Quadrado, mate, is dying right now, like literally on death's door. I feel like there must be almost a 4 Juventus business going on here. I don't know where to go because actually you need 1 more Prem player for these 3 to be on chem, and I think it's probably the right striker because he is not because he was not revealed to me. I know he's not French. I know he's not Bundesliga Serie A. He's probably Prem. Who could you use that would get you chemistry? Are there any? I mean, I guess Weghorst would work here. I mean, it just screams about Weghorst. I'll stick him in regardless. And then I'm going to hunt around the midfielders and look for where the Pogba is, where the Rabiot is, where everything else is. I'll go for your left centre mid, please.
Yes, sir.
And I will ask, does this player play for Juventus?
Okay, here we go, baby. Yes, they do.
Okay, let me clear out my bench so I can get all of these bloody midfielders out onto it. We know it's Juventus. We know it's one of these blokes. Unless I've missed a striker or something converting back. I really hope not. I'm actually paranoid enough now that I'm gonna double check that I haven't missed a backwards conversion.
Oh yeah, Vlahovic, yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. If honestly, but the thing is, if one of them did, I would be absolutely fuming. Chiesa position changes to Cam. That's fine. Ignore. The problem is I hate every 50-50 I put myself into here.
That's the problem with the 50-50. Just shoot twice.
I think I need to check as well. I'm pretty sure this Fagioli card was like was it an objective or something? Is it tradable? Maybe it was tradable and I'm just not remembering. Oh, it is tradable as well. It's bloody dirt cheap. Locatelli's an SBC. I honestly may have made you discard him. Paredes is a storyline card.
That would mean you'd have to beat me, loser.
I'm going to ask, is this player Rabiot or Locatelli?
It's not.
Is this ever not Pogba? Tom, tell me, is this ever not Pogba?
There are some opportunities for it not to be Pogba,
Yeah.
but I can't confirm or deny whether this time it is or not Pogba.
I have to ask the best one. Is it Paul Pogba?
It is Paul Pogba, mate.
Thank God.
All right, last round. Well, no, actually, this is round number 12, so we'll get one more go regardless.
Okay.
Where would you like to go?
So Pogba's on a decent amount of chem. Your Cuadrado is still like on death's door, mate. What's he doing? How are you getting the chemistry to this bloke?
No chem, just vibes.
If only that were legal in this game.
Oh yeah, I didn't bother getting him on chem vibes.
Yeah, they're living on vibes, mate. I don't think there's any Colombians you could really use here. Is it just 4 Juventus players? But would you be so crazy to put a Juventus player in goal?
Would I be that crass?
Would it just be a Bundesliga player in goal?
Would I be that minging? I don't know.
You're kind of insane. I'm going to go for your goalkeeper.
Aye, Captain.
Does this player play for Juventus or Borussia Dortmund?
Oh, I've got my finger trapped. He does. We're in trouble. You've just activated my trap card.
Okay, now.
How many do Dortmund have? Hopefully they've got enough to give me a 50-50.
I don't think so, mate. It's
No?
basically just Kerbal.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Where was Carl? I'm supposed to be recording with him next.
Oh, because actually your Marlon and Hummels are not on chem. I'm gonna ask, is it Kerbal?
It's not, no.
Neither of these nations is very useful, but I don't think either of the nations is also very relevant in this situation. Is it Pinsoglio, perhaps? Surely not.
Who's that? Is he the silver?
Yeah, he's a silver. There's also this German... Oh, but the thing is, now, in my head, I'm almost thinking you need this silver German one. Because I don't see how you're getting these Bundesliga players on chem. Because if Cuadrado's here on 1 chem, I feel like you've got 3 Juventus midfielders here. I don't see any other universe where he's on chem, because there's not enough Colombians in the game to play to give him chem. I feel like you've got Weghorst at right striker to give Donyell Malen the other chem. I'm actually going to have to say, have you got Maya?
That is a stinker, mate. No, I have not. I have Szczesny. Because you said it earlier, I do have the 4 Juve players, but I was playing my team later.
There's one in goal and there's another. I've confused myself.
Yeah, you got it. It was possible. It was like I did think, whole Juve midfield would be cool, wouldn't it? And then I was like, oh no, I need to put Brandt in.
In fairness, I think I probably would have said Perrin before I said Szczesny.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking that Perrin was the same. That's why I put Szczesny in, because I was like, random nation.
Yeah, you're right.
Right. Okay, I am on a hunt for your stupid other Brazilian player from Juve. So it can either be right centre back or left back, and I think I'll just go for the left back.
Okay.
And I'll say, are they from the Prem?
I'll skip the formalities, just have a guess.
Is it Alexander?
Yeah, it is, mate.
Yeah, get him out of there. Right, okay. Right, so you've done an absolute job on me there in the last round. I got away with it just at the very, very end because I still have my goalie. I do have Luke Shaw, Hummels, Phil Jones, Cuadrado, Brandt, Locatelli. If only they were the other way round. Pogba, obviously, is now no longer in the team. Zidane, Weghorst, of course, and Marlon.
That is very good. I'm glad I figured out the Weghorst eventually, because if I'd still hunted around for Dutch players, I would have been very sorely disappointed. But no. Yes. I have got I got 4 Bundesliga, including the Dante that you removed. Obviously, I had Mandanda. The 2 centre-backs were Danilo and Disasi's new card, because he gets a club link to Vanderson at right-back. Obviously, Alexandra at left-back. Paul Pogba for me as well at left CDM. Calvin Phillips at right CDM. Mateus Cunha at cam. Grealish at cam. And then, obviously, the Dante, who's now deceased.
I should have done a lot better, I feel. I had the opportunity to ruin your afternoon or your evening.
I think you were a bit
that Dante, but
yeah, you were a bit unfortunate in that a lot of the options you went for had multiple options in them. Like if you look for English Man City, there's just so many players it could be, and there's multiple positions. It's like tough.
It is what it is, mate. Right, we are going to bronze up, guys, and we'll meet you in the game for some team takedown action. Ooh.
Oh gosh.
It's Quadrado! Oh my god, how did he not score that?
Big Steven.
Which version you got? The one with all the skills or the one without?
I can't remember. I picked the right wing one.
The one with the skills then. No, I tried to mark it, you sweaty little boy. Whee! 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 Okay, and then it comes to Marlon and he loses it. What a nerd. Silly boy. Oh dear. Well, that is quite the banger, isn't it?
Don't let him in!
Oh my god, I've red timed it and still not scored! Oh lord above.
You've got to be alert! Just wanted to make a joke. Okay. I think if I change to this player, then this player will be on the edge of the box. I don't think I'm right, but we're going to do it anyway.
Oh, we need to close this down, boys. Oh my god, what a shot! That's offside.
Oh, he's not
get the ball up, get the ball up, get the ball up, get the ball
Referee,
up, get the ball up.
I believe that is called full time.
There you go. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Did you use a block in that?
I don't think I did.
Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. 3 discards for James, 6 million coins to Dan, aka a club delete, and a bunch of untradables. Oh yeah, this is not good. I'm not well. You've made me feel even bloody worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's going to be even worse after this.
This is going to be bad. I don't think there's any way or any world in which I don't lose a stinking large amount of players' cards and everything I want to hold dear. I'm done.
You had the 4-3-1-2. I'll go for your cam and your right striker and your goalie.
Now you know what? It's not Zidane, so we'll take it. We lost Chesney to start, a bit of Jones, and then you know what? He was actually the better of the 2 strikers. We've lost and taken for Wout Horse as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he didn't get an upgrade, so he can get the bin. Right, SBC time. Okay, not particularly nice there. You can see the SBC, Weghorst, Chesney, and Jones, and they are gone. If you enjoyed this team takedown and you want to see another, then just click right here.